Welcome back everyone to Material Energy. I think I finished off this bee quest now, so let me just grab the goodies. Let's see now, we got 10 bees and 10 combs, so that should allow us to finish this quest, so let's do that. Right, what are we going to go for here? Genetics processor. Environment. Let's see what the ingredients for them is. So they are all. We've got two processors. Right. So how much? That's quite easy to make. So is that. What about the other one? The upgrade frame. So the upgrade frame costs us, well, it's quite cheap ingredients really. I think we'll just pick one at random. What should we go for? I think we'll go for the environment one. Let's have a look at our goodies now. So we got some new bees. More forests, pristine. So we've got pristine meadows now. Let's put them up there. Right, let's see what tabs that has opened up now. So we've got these surrounding tabs here. So which direction shall we go? Looks like I'm going to have to set up some kind of automation process for these bees, just to get all these here. So what's this? It looks like a... Oh, we're going to make all of them, right? Well, I needed to make carpentry stuff anyway. So we need squeezer, centrifuge, carpenter. And those are my rewards. And well, over this side we need... Using bee products, should be able to get some of the most delicious foods. And I get some gene samples. So honey slice and ambrosia, but they require some bees bread for the ingredients. Over here, lab equipment for breeding. Some basic machines I need to have to start my lab. Task for the players to craft specific items. So I gotta craft some of these guys. Right, so let's have a look. Which way shall we go? I think we'll leave that one for now, but I think we're going to have to go over here because we're going to have to get these items anyway, so I can make this ambrosia, I think. So let's have a look at the recipe for ambrosia. So I'm going to need some wax capsules. So you get that from there, and you need a centrifuge for that. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go down this line anyway. So this is the way I'm going to have to go. So we need to make a squeezer, centrifuge and carpenter. And yet again I'm going to need some power and set that up. But we'll just do the quest for now. Right, so first of all we need a squeezer. Okay, let's call up the recipe for that. Right, one squeezer, and we need a sturdy casing, which is requiring bronze. So I'm not sure how much bronze I've got, so let's take a peek in here now. Looks like I'm out of bronze, or Tinker's Alloy. Let's see, I've got 45 left, so I might just be able to do this. So let me see if the other items require it first of all. So we need the squeezer, centrifuge and carpenter. Centrifuge requires sturdy casing. The carpenter requires one as well. Okay, let's make that. So let's make 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. let's get the carpenter made first. There's carpenter. Right, one squeezer please. What's changed there then? It looks like I'm short on glass and tin. Okay, easy enough. There's my tin and glass. I probably let's see how many I did have. None. Okay, we'll have to use some sand. Let's grab a stack. Alright, let's quickly cook that up and I'll finish off these recipes. Right, they're all done now, so let's put them in the system. Let's pull out that squeezer. Right, so we need centrifuge next. Let's grab that. Okay, now I need to wire these up. So let me just put some stuff away a second. Right, so I've got to wire these up, and I'm going to need liquid for that, and for that, and for this, I think. And we're going to place them downstairs in the area just before where the bees were, just over here. As you may have noticed, I finished the roof. And we'll put them over here, but I'm going to need some kind of liquid system set up here. So I'm going to have to think what we're going to do with that. Right, let's grab that saw back. And so I'm going to put them over this side, I think. Put that there. Right, so let's set these guys up. Right, so first of all, I think we could put them next to each other. Let me think. So the carpenter... Now let's have a look at the quest and see what he needs us to do. So he needs honey drops. Honey can be obtained by putting honey in a squeezer. Right, now what can I use honey for? And going from this, I can work out what the layout is going to be for the machines. So that's how you make ambrosia, is it? That's how you make bread. Honey slice, honey pot. Where's ambrosia? What machine does that require? So I need royal jelly. Oh, that's going to be expensive. Honeydew. So look, what's that from? An imperial queen. Oh, that's going to be quite difficult to get, I think. So look, still worker, normal life. Probably going to have to do a bit this off camera, I think. Royal jelly, that's going to be fun to get hold of. See if there's another method of getting it. Crafted royal jelly, nope, that's the only way of getting it. Royal jelly, created royal jelly. Okay, maybe might find a quest for it or something. Honeydew is gained from dripping combs, mellow combs, and dripping combs come from the noble queen, of course. And they're all pretty rich queens, so that's going to be a bit difficult to get this line here. But all these ones should be pretty straightforward, I think. So we'll start concentrating on this. Right, so we need honey drops. And honey drops, I can just basically get them as they are, I think. So centrifuge. So I need to put that in centrifuge. Right, so we're going to have to do that first then. But I can get these honey drops from black coloured, red, wheat, mossy, mystery powdery, silky. Can I get it from a normal one? Yes, I can. Honey drop and beeswax. Right, so centrifuge it is. And we'll probably put it right by here, connected to the power. There we are. We won't need liquid for that one, but looks of it. Okay, let's see how this queen is doing. Oh, she's done. Let's put the... Oh yeah, I can't put it back in, can I? Let's put one of them in there. You may notice I put a light upgrade so it works in the night, just to speed things up a little bit. So let's put in the honeycomb now, and let's see if we get lucky with some honey. I probably won't. It is probably a percentage drop. Oh, we did. We got some beeswax, which is part for ambrosia. So let's see how many the quest required us to get. 30. So yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna be busy doing that for a while. So I'm probably gonna carry on doing this now. I'm gonna keep these bees breeding for a little while, and we'll probably come back to that later on once we've got some more honey. So I'm going to be busy for a little while. I'll see you once I've cooked up all that honey. I just quickly pop back for a second just to show you one item I found in the NEI, which is called an automation upgrade. And I'm going to be using this to automate this, as I think it will automatically put the drones in, so that should speed things up a little bit. So I'll show you the recipe for that. So maybe I needed to get that upgrade frame from earlier after all. Okay, so I'm going to carry on here. I'll see you when it's all done. Right, my bees are done now. Well, the honeycombs are. While I was waiting, I did a bit of work around here. So I got myself all plumbed in here. Got some extra redstone pipes. Wired these guys up so they're ready to roll. All I've got to do is just connect something to collect the honey, and the carpenter's ready as well. And I've got some water going in there as well to get that going. So why don't we finish off that little quest now? So we needed, just get in there. We needed 30 honey drops. Oh, and I just noticed I didn't accept that quest. So let me just grab this quest now. I think we'll go for the silky. Oh wait, I haven't got room, have I? Okay, I will have room now once I throw all these stuff in. Now these were in my system upstairs, all stored away from previous quests. So I'll just throw everything in here, I think. Oh, you can only do it one at a time, can you? Never mind. We'll let that run through a second. So how many blocks? I need my chest. So let's just put a couple of them in there. Well, let's complete that quest. Let's go for the silky. I still haven't got room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe there's another quest. Yeah, I have done it. Pick one. Claim reward. There we go. And these bronze gears are going to come in handy in a minute, but I'll get to that soon. Right, let's see what that's opened up. Any more? Nope, just the same. Right, so we just wait for these honey drops now. Let's see how we're doing here. So it's 10. Yeah, I think I should have made a hopper, really. Well, while we're waiting for that, there's another 2 items I want to make. First of all, we'll grab ourselves a hopper. Just the one will do. And we'll just put that right on top and throw all our honeycombs in there. Oh, it would help if I put it in the right spot. Right, so let's get it on top of that. There we go. Let's just put them in there. Yeah, that works. So all we'll do is just put all these in here, let them process, and we'll have loads of honey drops then. Right, so let's look at this quest book a second while we're waiting for that. Now we need to make some of these guys up here. And I was looking at the recipe for that, and in that previous quest I think I should have taken the genetics processor, but never mind. Right, so we need mutagens.